Imagine a car engine's cooling system suddenly contaminated with a large quantity of sand. The engine would begin to overheat, as the system could no longer dissipate heat properly. The same principle applies here. Nanoplastic disrupts the ocean's capacity to cool the Earth's interior, which means that excess heat continues to accumulate within the planet. Thus, the heat rising from the molten core is unable to escape, intensifying the planet's internal overheating. In this way, human activity, specifically ocean pollution with nanoplastics, exacerbates the situation and further fuels the catastrophes already unfolding and escalating under the extreme 24,000-year cycle. Ocean warming in and of itself is a hazardous phenomenon. As evaporation increases, so too does the moisture content of the atmosphere. This in turn leads to uneven distribution of precipitation across the entire planet. You may have already noticed that some regions are experiencing intensified droughts, while others are seeing extreme rainfall events, with precipitation levels far exceeding the local norms. There has been a noticeable rise in the number of tornadoes, as well as an increase in the intensity and frequency of storms and hurricanes. This trend will continue to escalate until hurricanes begin transitioning into the stage of mega hurricanes. Two additional factors further aggravate the situation. The first is the Siberian magma plume. In my previous addresses, I have explained this phenomenon on several occasions. However, since many may be hearing about it for the first time today, I will briefly summarize. Most people are familiar with the concept of a volcano, a vent or fissure in the Earth's crust through which magma from the upper mantle reaches the surface. Volcanoes are typically localized and are associated with the boundaries of tectonic plates. A magma plume is a fundamentally different phenomenon. It is a colossal column of superheated material rising from the deep layers of the mantle, possibly from the very boundary between the mantle and the core. Unlike volcanoes, a plume is incomparably larger.